opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitors' sideline, there's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His guys come in off a statement win last week in blowout fashion. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Austin Seibert to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. Glad you're with us. Austin Seibert will be the one to get the proceedings underway. And off with... Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
On the jump. Tag. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready up.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
18, Pioneers.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Bronco 80.
They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Ready. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
On play action, Shador. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
They go play action with Sanders. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
Play action. It's Sanders. In trouble, and down he goes. Boye Mafe getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. Whoa. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Seibert to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. From up and down, just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
On the play. 2nd and 10. Let's go. At the 40-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Packers 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. The ball comes out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Sanders to throw. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
Recovered by the Bengals.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They begin with a third down and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 15. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
it's a gain of 9.
Third and inches.
Third and inches.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Off the play fake, here's Sanders. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
21 yards. And the Packers first down.
They bring Chase in motion.
22-yard line.
They go play action now with Sanders. Out wide, that's Bigsby. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
16 yards. That's another Packers
Come on.
first down. First and goal at the 6-yard
From
line.
the gun, it's Sanders.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shador. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Former third overall pick, Quinton Williams. In to drop him on third and goal. And that will send the field goal unit out. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back set to go once more. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is, I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Ho-ho! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
21 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Now, Shador. That'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Here's Torrey Taylor now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 30-yard
On
line.
3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
We changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Bengals.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up to the high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Cameron Dicker to kick
Very
off.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And it'll mark out up at the 34-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Bengals stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3.
Austin Seibert to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
25-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go,
Third down and 10.
60 Eagles.
Now, Sanders. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
In punt formation.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bengals offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Bengals.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down.
They'll stick with him again. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground. inside the 40, a gain of 8. So, from 37, here's second and a couple. Now a give up the middle. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Now Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. Left. Jack Panther.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now it's Sanders. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Hey, check that.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Bigsby now going to start off here in the 4th quarter. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Sanders will throw it. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. They're going to run, and it's Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Bronco swing.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Panther 60. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught by the tight end, Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Packers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. Extra point, it is blocked. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in 58-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard
The Bengals offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First and 10 at the 43.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Benjamin St. Just on the tackle.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6. Now it's Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Here's Seibert now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bengals stretch things out even further.
Packers 9. Austin Seibert to kick off for Cincinnati.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Packers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Sanders to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
It is 2nd and 6.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Packers, 1st down.
No.
From the gun, here's Bigsby. He's to the 10. To the pylon, he's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers cut into the lead a little bit.
Packers 16.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Going for it all. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A 57-yard gain. And the Bengals 1st down.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
The 14-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot. We change it.
Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Here we go. One final play. That one intercepted. And the Packers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.